We have... Well, I posted the picture on Twitter yesterday. I have almost managed to sort out my bags in Final Fantasy. That's right, I'm organized, baby! Number one! Number one! I have collected so much junk in 2 expansions and barely sold a goddamn thing, and in fact just shoved it in any old spot it will go in order to get my dreams alive. That it was just annoying me. I always had pristine bags in World of Warcraft. Every day I cleansed my coffers. Every single goddamn day I made sure I logged out with everything exactly where it needed to be. But it got to the stage in FF where I couldn't even open my bags without wanting to violently vomit everywhere. And it was infuriating me. So I took a look at it last night and I had to mess around. I actually don't know. Anybody who's using right-click sort is actually just a degenerate piece of crap. If you're just sorting it into just random shit, you're actually degenerate crap. You are. You need to get yourself fucking organized. Okay? You can't live like that. There's no right-click sort on life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't just go to your bedroom and right-click sort and it's GG. You're not Buffy, alright? You're not Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That doesn't work. That's not how it goes. Do you know what I mean? You think this is some Harry Potter shit? I would if I could. You probably would. You probably would. You would right-click sort on life, and that's just not going to... Because that's what everybody's doing, right? That's what everybody's doing. No, it's not. Maybe I am a witch. I know you're not a witch. I know you're not a witch. I did fuck up yesterday. A little bit. A little bit. You know, look, this is kind of embarrassing because I have to go and get it fixed, but, I mean, I'll share it with you anyway, my hair was bothering me. It had gotten too long. I know. Hilarious. There's no time. I actually do not have time to go for a haircut till, like, next Thursday. But you know what? For, like, the last 10 years, I just kind of, like, done my own because I just had to, like, shave it, right? So for about 10 years, I've shaved it. So I just thought, you know what? You know what? I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. I'll just, I know kind of what I want to do. I'm not allowed to touch the top, so I'll just, you know, I'll just do the back and sides. And I've got kind of a Friar Tuck thing going on now. It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. It does need fixing, though. I've got kind of a rim around my head because I just went up the sides with the shaver and I couldn't see what I was doing because I'm doing my own hair and there was no mirror available. So I did it like blind. I did a blind playthrough. You know I love that. So I like blind playthrough'd my hair and yeah, it's bad. It's Emma hasn't seen it yet. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is it also led to a funny situation. This was about 1 a.m. I was up late. I did some cool FF pugging last night to test some things out. So, about 1 a.m., I was like, well, I've cut my hair, so I need to go for a shower. Otherwise, I'm going to get hair all over my bed, and that's going to fucking suck, right? That's going to suck. So, I went up to have a shower, but Emma had left the bath water in, assuming I would come to have a bath. So I went in, I saw that the bath was full. So I took the plug out and I had to wait for the bath to drain. So I got naked and I was just browsing YouTube on my phone. So I'm chilling in the bathroom, naked, with the door closed. So obviously the light from the bathroom doesn't wake the kids up or Emma, right? This is a very normal thing to do, right? It's not that strange. I was just waiting for the bathwater to empty so I could get in the shower and do my thing. Emma 100% thought I was spanking it so hard that she got out of bed to come and check what I was doing. She was like, "Are you jerking off in the bathroom?" I went, "What?" She went, "Why are you in here naked with the door closed?" And she was like half asleep and she's looking at me. And it kind of was worse. It was worse because this is the position I was in. This is why I wanted to share it with you. Is I'm quite tall and stuff. So I was naked with my foot on the bath. I was looking at my phone like this. But it was more like this. So I was like this, right? With my phone, just chilling, waiting for the bath to fill out. And so Emma opened the door from where your camera position is. So it definitely looked like I was trying to hide a boner when she opened the door. It 100% looked like that. So it looked as if I'd heard her get up and like stuck my leg up to hide a boner while I was on my phone. And she looked at me. She went, "You're jerking off. Why are you jerking off?" And I'm not jerking off. She's like, "You're definitely jerking off." I was like, "Emma, look, I'm watching Saturday Night Live on my phone." And she's like, "Well, why are you getting in the shower at 1 a.m.? And I went, "I've just cut my hair." And she couldn't really see. And she was like, "Oh, right." I still don't think she believes me. I think she believes that I must have got up again and then got to cut my hair as a cover story. But we'll see. We'll see. So that's what happened to me. Why are you jerking off to SNL? Yeah, like, why are you jerking? I was like listening to SNL. I was like, what? What's going on? Totally innocent. But then I realized, I thought about it for a second. I was like, it 100% looks like I was jerking off in there. I was like, I'm not. It's like, all right. And then went back to bed and left me there, which was the thing. But on top of all that, fuck it up more. Yeah, I just ran downstairs and started cutting my hair. I didn't. I got in bed. I was like, I've cut my hair, but it was dark. And she was like, sure. And I have been asking her, because Emma books it in on this app. You have to use an app now to get a haircut, since COVID, to book me in. She's like, I can't get you in for like 2 weeks. Like, it's not going to happen. It got so bad that on my night out that I went on Friday, remember I tell you I was going on the night out? I had to be social last Friday. All in the city, all the barbers are open till midnight. That's how it works, right? All the barbers are open till midnight. I honestly considered leaving the social nightlife group to just go and get my hair cut. Like, that's how I felt. I was like, I'm just going to pop in here and get my hair cut. And I was like, you can't go and get your fucking hair cut while we're on a night out. And I'm like, I'll be 20 minutes. Like, what the fuck, man? I'll be 20 minutes and it'll be fine. Yeah, all the barbershops are open till midnight. Yeah, in the city. In the city, they're like that. Because I can't sneak out for a cheeky cut. I'll be like, I'll be there in 20 minutes. It's like, you're not doing that. And I was like, well, this night's fucking... I tell you what, man. I got scammed. Remember I was telling you guys I was going for dinner with 2 other couples, Emma's friends. One of them was the Painsmith and her boyfriend, and another couple. They were really fun people. They're fine. But there was all these plans put in place to get hammered. I don't particularly enjoy drinking, like getting hammered, because I have shit to do the next day. But for the sake of going out with Emma's friends, fine. We'll all have a drink. It'll be a good time. It even gotten to the point where we had to take my children to the other side of Manchester to be babysat for one night by my mother. So all these conditions have been put in place to allow for a good night of drinking and coming back home, not having the kids in the morning. Good stuff, right? No problem at all. I get to this place, right? And we went to a place called Trough. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds like something pigs do. You're right. It is something that pigs do, right? So we're going to a place called Trough. Now, this place is Je suis le trendy, but, and this is no offense to any students that might be in the chat. No offense to any students that might be in the chat. I was a student myself, all right? I understand. Students have a lack of ability to enjoy flavor. Why? Because they've basically been brought up on chicken nuggets and shit for most of their lives. It was one of the most weird things that I dealt with. I was relatively well-traveled. And I was already managing a nightclub by the time I went to university. And so, I mean, I'd had quite a lot of experience. And then when I went to university, I found that most students actually have never even been out on a night out or anything like that. So they're really... For the most part, they really want very simple, basic food. So we went to Trough. And Trough is very hipster, as you can see. They hold the bottle up high. Whoa. They put bits of fruit skin in drinks. But what they sell is... I wonder if the menu's here. We've got the menu. They have Santa Claus on a surfboard. It's that kind of place. Their website doesn't actually just have the menu. Anyway, their menu consisted of... They have a blog. They don't have a menu. Food. Can we go here? Here we go. There we go. This is the menu. Fish and chips. Chicken and chips. Vegetarian curry. Steak and chips. It's very creative. It's very, very creative. So they do. Oh, I should say they ran out of burgers because I mean, I was like, right. Okay. It is basically a pub, but it's in what's called the northern quarter of Manchester, which is a heavy student hangout, right? It's a big student hangout. I want to be clear, I have no issue with this when I was 20 and 22. This is fine. This is totally fine. All your friends can go there, no matter what background they've got, and everybody can find something pretty easy to eat. It's fine. So it was no issue. But, you know, now I do kind of want something that tastes of something. Don't be a stuck-up snob all you want, but if I'm going out with a bunch of 30-something couples, that's kind of what I was hoping for, right? I mean, we're not kids who are going out. It was really... This whole night was just a fiasco. So anyway, I'm like, whatever. This is where we are. It's cool. I'll have the katsu curry, right? I'll have the vegetarian curry because I don't want chicken and chips, or fish and chips, or steak and chips. They had run out of tofu, which is only something you'll encounter in a student bar, ever, in my history, is you'll run out of tofu. So, I then said, can I have a burger then? I'll try the burger. And they were like, we've run out of burgers. I'm like, okay, fucking Brexit again, right? Brexit fucked me up. So I ended up ordering the fish and chips. You see this proper mushy peas? This was actually pea puree. Anybody ever eaten pea puree? It's not worth it. Just put peas on there. Right? It's just pea sauce. I don't want pea sauce. I want peas. Right? I just want peas. It's gross. It's just a liquid peas. It's like the juice of peas is what it is. So I was like, yeah, it's like baby food. So it was whatever. Everybody complained about the food. Everybody. Literally everybody complained about the food. I think four out of the 6 of us got steak and chips, and it wasn't very good. And somebody got this squash and broccoli salad or whatever, and it wasn't very good. Either way, I ordered a pint, right? Because we're out drinking, yeah? We're out drinking. We're on the beer. We're going to have a good time. We're on the beer. Everybody's got rid of the kids. It's got to be a quality night. So I order a pint of your finest lager. Every single other person ordered Diet Coke. So I'm sat there with my pint, like I'm some alcoholic now. And I'm looking around the table and everybody orders a Diet Coke. I'm like, what the fuck? Wasn't there talk of going to a cocktail bar after this? I'm sure I told you guys this. That, like, we're supposed to be going to some cocktail bar that's like a hidden door, right? Because they have all these quirky bars that are, like, not labeled as being a bar. It's just a door in an alleyway and it's got a big thing in it. Anyway. So I lean over to Emma. And I should reiterate, the amount of effort that has gone in to get everybody to the city without having to drive is fucking insane, right? It's insane. All the taxis and whatever. So, then, I look to Emma and I'm going, are you not drinking? And she goes, I don't feel like it. I'm like, I said I didn't feel like it, but you said we were going on a big night out. I said I would drive, right? I'd literally said this on the way out. I was like, I'll drive, because I don't feel like drinking. I've got shitloads to do tomorrow. And she's like, oh, well, you know, I just don't feel like it now, man. And plus, nobody else is drinking. So what she had done, what she'd actually done, is taken some 5-head approach, where she'd listened to everyone else's drink orders, realized no one else was drinking, and then dropped out of this situation. So I was like, okay. So I had my 1 pint, and then I was like, well, I guess I'll have a Diet Coke then. So I don't even really want to drink, so I guess we're not drinking. So we sat down at our dinner. Then it was time to go and find the cocktail bar. The fucking cocktail bar was still on the plan. Nobody's drinking. I'm like, why are we going to a cocktail bar? That makes no sense to me. What are we doing? This is crazy. What? Why would that plan not have changed? I would like to go home now, honestly. Like, I've got a reasonably okay meal and, you know, some good conversation. But if we're going to go somewhere, let's go to somewhere where we can at least talk. So I said, well, why are we going to I was like, I know these aren't my friends. I went, why are we going to a cocktail bar if nobody's drinking cocktails? Apparently that did strike a note. That resonated some sort of violin string, because people were like, that's a good point. We should find somewhere where we can have a dance. So we're going to be a bunch of 30-somethings in the student area, sober and dancing. That's the plan. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. So at this point, I did my usual routine that I drew on a past experience from probably the age of 16, where I found a post and I sat on it while people looked around maps to find out where to go. So they did this. So they found a pub/nightclub that we were going to go to. All right. So we walk all the way there. It's fucking freezing. And it's banging. I mean, it's so fucking loud. Call me old, whatever you want, but it was so loud. As we approach this pub/nightclub, guys, right? This is full boomer moment. An army of no less than 25 to 30 students arrived at the door when I was less than half a meter away from getting there. And then in a semblance of reality dumping nightmare fuel, they all proceeded to pull out their IDs to prove they could get in. As I stood there with my bald patch, waiting for all of these students to prove that they were old enough to drink to get into this place. And I just stood there like, what is this? And they're all in sweatpants. Nobody's dressed up besides like 2 guys, and well, every girl is like wearing nothing. And all the lads are in sweatpants and hoodies. And they all pile in. And then the doorman looks at me and goes, "You don't need to show ID." And I was like, I get the message. It's fine. So in we go into this place. Everybody orders a Diet Coke in the nightclub and then looks for a 6-seater table to sit down so we can have a chat in the nightclub where you can't hear anything. Then I notice in the corner, I'm starting to notice things now, right? Because I feel like a little uncomfortable being here because it's just completely inappropriate. I feel a little uncomfortable. So I'm noticing one of the toilets is clearly flooded and is now pouring out into the bar. I can see that happening. None of the staff are dealing with it at all. I can see there's drugs being dealt in the corner, but they look like amateur hour drugs, like someone's smuggling like £5 worth of weed to try and fucking get high that night. That he's managed to save from his student loan or some shit. And I'm like, where are we? And the place fucking... And there was a farter in there. I'm not exaggerating this or making this up by any means. There was a farter and he was near us. And I kept looking at like Emma's friends like, "Have you farted?" I was like, "No, but I can smell it." I'm like, there's a farter. There's a farter in the club, man. There's a farter and he's near me, or she's near me, but somebody fucking stinks and keeps farting near me. And every 5 minutes or so, this smell kept coming back. I was like, there's some kid in here who can't even blow his own fucking nose, and he's probably still wearing odd socks because he can't get his shit together, and wearing the same pants he's had on for 2 weeks, is farting next to me. What are we doing here? And then I hear... This was the last place we went, and then we like went home and then I hear afterwards is some of the people who came out were annoyed because we went to a bar so loud that they couldn't join in any conversation and therefore just sat at the end of the table while like we were talking. I'm like, well, why? What is this? What are we doing? And then get like hear complaints, you know what I mean? And then hear complaints that we went to somewhere so fucking loud that no one could hear anybody talking, and they felt left out. Oh, so there it is. Friendship ruined? No, I mean I was alright. I had fun with Emma. We came back and I was like, to adulthood? That's not adulthood. I've been out with these people before. It was a good time. It was really good. And now we need to go on a murder mystery dinner, which could be really fun. Could be to rescue the scenario. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna fix it. Yeah. Boomer hangout. It felt so awkward. I was like, I'm way too old for this shit. This is where I would have loved this when I was at university. I would have absolutely loved this. This is fine. This is totally good. But yeah, it wasn't Emma's plans. Nothing to do with Emma. It was not Emma's plans. No. It wasn't, it did feel a little desperate, yeah. But I was like, well, it's not my night out, like, whatever. I suggested we go to the casino. Like, I was down for that. 20 quid in the casino is a full night. You can have a well good time in the casino with 20 quid. You can have a full night. I've taken PreachCon guests to the casino. I've taken loads of people to the casino. It's a really good night. The casino would have been sick, but then some people are like, oh, I'd never gamble. So I'm like, well, fair enough. If you don't gamble, I'm not going to push it on you, you know what I mean? I'm not that. But like I was like, we could go and do something. Go and do something. It would have been fine. Take me to the casino. You never been in one? I'll take you to the casino. Have you been to the casino with me, George? I don't think you have. I know Chris and not Chunky, but like security and stuff have been with us. Loz has been with us. Bellula's been with us. Taliesin's been with us. Nobble's been. I took loads of people to the casino. It was really fun. Not with me. Yeah. Like there's a really good casino near the Hilton that has just like £1 tables. So if you set a budget, this is what we always recommend, right? Because people think you go into the casino and you come out like naked and no home and like your family hates you. As long as you haven't got a gambling problem, hopefully, you can set a budget of 20 quid and you can have a full night in the casino with 20 quid. It's really fun. It's super, super fun. And you have a great time because you all sat doing something. It's good. It's good shit. Sounds like you would have a better time at the barber's. I should have got my hair cut then because now I've got the bowl cut. Now I've got it. Yeah. But yeah, the casino's super fun. I enjoyed the shit out of it. Let's go there. 20 quid won't even cover a can of blackjack. It will in Manchester, because the way that it works in Manchester is they do it in floors. Let me see if I've got this casino. They do it in floors. So first floor is like the poor people casino where we hang out. It's cool. This place. But then as you go higher up, yeah, it's got like, I think it's got 3 floors. This is where I like to go. I've got some images of it. Boop. Yeah. So, like, this is the ground floor. Actually, it's weird. Like, this ground floor area tends to have some middle... This seems to be, like, the middle hand games. This is if you want to bet like, 10 or 20 quid on a bet or something like that. Then you can go upstairs to this area, which is, like, this is £1 to play. You know, roulette and shit like that. Then upstairs, which I've never been to, is where the high rollers games are. Like, you need to be invited upstairs. So, I've never been here, so I assume this is it. These will be the high roller tables. That's where you go if you want to really throw money around. But if you go to the poor people area, it's awesome. You have a well good time. You'll spend less there. This is the irony of it. You'll spend less in here as long as you don't go over your limit than you would going to, like, an actual nightclub. Yeah, that's where, not the addiction tables, but the people who can, for them, like, losing 4 or 5 grand on a night is not a big deal, right? For them, it's not a big deal, which is, you know, that's not my dream. No thanks. I'll lose 20 quid. I'm not losing, like, 4 or 5,000 pounds. Yeah, that's not happening. Sounds like you're a bad fish and chips was more expensive. Yeah, because the bar, no joke, that casino knows who it's catering to. They sell shit like nachos and chicken nuggets and shit, and they have, like, some nice casinos. Don't lose. Emma is a fiend. Emma is an absolute casino fiend. I think Emma turned... on average, Emma comes out 10 times better off than when she goes into a casino. I don't know how she does it, but she on average does that. She has turned her 20 quid into 500. On average, she'll come out with about 200, and she can play blackjack all night. She'll just be chilling with blackjack, and she's usually all dressed up, so she gets surrounded by, like, lechy old men who want to help her out and tell her what to bet on and shit like that. And she always pretends that she doesn't know how to play, and it's her first time at the casino. She always plays that hand. She'll sit there and, like, well, I need to get 21, so how much is a king? And things like that. So she does kind of hustle the table. She's really, really good at it. Yeah. Oh, don't do a Loz, though. Loz, I said exactly the same to you as I say to everybody, right? Set a limit of 20 quid. Did you come, Clog? I'm sure you might have been there. Set a limit of 20 quid, and that's your limit. So what does Loz do? He walks up to roulette and puts 20 quid on black, loses, and then walks up to me and he's like, no, I haven't got anything left now. I'm like, why? Why have you done that? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why have you done that? I told you specifically not to do that. It's like, you either go big or you go home, you know? You either go big or you go home. I'm like, okay. I literally gave you, like, one rule is not to do that. Right? Is not to do that, because that's you done in, like, 20 seconds. It's over. That's a premature ejaculation. What the hell is going on out here? Well, no, we're not going home. We're chilling. What are you guys doing? You're always doing something, man. You're always up to something every fucking day, man. You guys are all doing something. I left the house, one go, return home. It wasn't my... Don't get me wrong. Like, that night out that I had was not the worst night out or anything like that. It was fine. Like, the people were fine to be with. It was just... incorrect. Like, the plan was bad. The plan did not work. Okay. Oh, this isn't what I'm after. How do I get my retainers out? How do I get my retainers out? Did I do it downstairs? Go away, Bex. Need a bell. Is there a bell that's in the, is there a bell in here somewhere? Or do you have to get a personal one? I'll head over to a town. I never go to a town anymore. I want to be in a town. Yeah, let's go to a town. I want to go to a town. I never chill in a town. I'm sure there's a bell in there somewhere. I never spend any time, like, outside of the Free Company house anymore. Leatherworkers Guild. So yeah, I pugged yesterday because obviously I could see the chat while we were doing the Sky Pirates and stuff yesterday, moaning, a lot of moaning about it being like a full Free Company pie. But so I thought, you know what, I've got to do a video on the Alliance ratings, so I need to get a bit more experience with it. So I just went to do the I pugged the entire Sky Pirates thing. Like in 2 of the raids, the pug was doing more damage and was faster than the Free Company group. The 3rd one wasn't, but not by much. Like, I was very confused as to what exactly was supposed to be going on there. What is all this shit, dude? Right, I can learn all this, right? I think. Oh, these are faded copies. What do I... Alright, I need your help. What do I do with faded copies? Yeah, what are they for? Do I just sell these or what? Bin them? Alchemist to turn them into music. Trash them, you need an alchemist to fix them. But are these things that I might want to get again? Are they good songs? I guess that's my next question. Or do I have... I've learnt quite a lot of music. Become an alchemist and check. Jesus Christ. This is not going to plan. Oh, you could just buy the restored ones? Okay. Alright, fair enough. They can go. They can go. Right, what is this? That's a house thing, right? Diamond dust. Right, cards and get out. This can be sold. The cocaine can be sold. That's furniture. That can be sold. We get rid of all this crappy crafting materials. There's so... You guys just keep sending me so much shit. And I know it's all like a Realm Reborn shit. Blood. I'm not selling cocaine. Jellyfish umbrella. Get rid of that. What's this? An icy crystal that harbors the power of the Lady of Frost. What's this for? The Shiva tokens. We get rid of that. Right, okay. That's fine. All I want in here is to put my materia in here. Really. How do I have so much of this nonsense? Why do I had... somebody must have given me at some point 1,000 bottles of purified water. That's what I found in my bags. Was 1,000 bottles of purified water. I don't know who sent me that. But damn you, dude. Yeah, I'm going to keep the dyes. Right, I think... Right, all this shit that I've been picking up from the raids is no good to me, right? I've got, like, irregular tomestones of lore. I think this is just going to be old gear, right? Keep the tomes. One of the few, only a few in existence, this Allegan tombstone contains knowledge of various events, both probable and improbable, intertwining historical facts and flights of fancy to simultaneously amuse and confuse the reader. Can be exchanged with itinerant Moogles for certain items. Okay, so let's find out what that is. These armor platings, shafts, Gordian chains. These can all go, right? Right, I don't think I can sell this stuff, though, right? Nobody will buy it off me. I think I have to actually physically delete it. Oh, I can sell Faust armor plating. Yeah, I can't sell that. Yeah, that's annoying. I need to stop looting stuff whenever we're doing raids. At least until it becomes relevant. This is what happens when I just click greed on absolutely everything. Right, there's a couple of things I need help with. One of them we'll need to in a second is I actually have capped company seals. I've capped them. So I assume everybody's been passing on any gear because they don't need it. So I was collecting everything from every dungeon we've ever done. And I literally have capped ones.
Back from my honeymoon.
So I need to know what I can spend them on, really.
To catching up on the Pokemon stream.
Let's get rid of this shit. Right, what was that? This is house stuff. Cocaine can go. Good shit. Looking better already, man. Looking better already. Rubber condoms, of course. Use that. Use that. So I could delete this, can't I? The diamond dust. I could delete this shit. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're getting better. This is looking much better. Out of curiosity, is dye still relevant if it's in here? Needs to be in your inventory. Okay. Yeah, you can't use it from there. That's a bummer. Okay. Pity, but there it is. Why do I have coffees and cider and biscuits? Get out of there. Orange juice. That's already passed, so I can get rid of that. Grade 5 dark matter. Used to repair equipment for levels 1 to 50, so that can go. Why do I have all these dyes? Are these not all ice blue, royal blue? Oh, this was for the wedding, wasn't it? A chub, thank you. My boy Chub, yeah. Alright, house shit. I do apparently have a very nice chub. Especially at 1 AM when I'm alone in the bathroom. Are these materials dog? Materia level 4s. I assume these are just low-level gems. Yeah, thought so. Snow White dye. Alright, so he puts it all together. That's not the plan. Right-click size for degenerates. Absolute degenerate shit. Right-click size. Pure degeneracy. Actual scum. I look down at you now. The market. Does this sell to a vendor of some description? Or is this on the auction house? Yeah. Using auto size has been maxing for the pros? It's really not. It's really not. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I want my man here. Well, I don't even know what to do with the armory chest. Because that's... the whole thing is... what's this? Desynthesis skill? What? Oh, I'm just getting rid of it. Just get away from me. Just get away from me. This item is untradeable. Phoenix down. I can go. Sell the honey. Rated banana. Keep the eggs. Eggs are good. Eggs forever. Right, I have to discard that. It's already passed. Alright, looking better. Jandalane's token. A notice of promise received from Jandalane can be redeemed for a single visit from the esthetician. Alright, that's a haircut, I think. A Cascadier uniform voucher. Exchange for one item as Cascadier frippery. Guaranteed to help you beat the heat so you might remain in the kitchen. I don't know what that is. Some sort of transmog voucher. Armor get. Bikini thing? Okay. Let's pull that down there. Okay. Right. I don't think we've even used the other retainer. I don't think I used the spank. No. Okay. Not use the spank. Sweet. Okay, so, what can I do with these company seals that might be of value? I need company seals and these irregular tomestones of law. What do we do with those? Glamour prisms. We need to go to Limsa, don't we? Let's go to Limsa. Let's do that. Click on any of the 3 Aetherites, Mughals, where they trade in tomes. Jangle with the Mughal near Aetherite. In Limsa? Oh, near the main one, you mean? You mean the primary city one? Okay. Alright, so... this is what I can spend them on. Crafting materials. Oh, you can buy some... oh, this is where you get the Admiral portrait from? Wait, are these emotes? Oh, dances. Oh, that's a dance. These are emotes, yes? Alright, so we should pitch... okay, that's fine. Let's get these. Cool. Right, let me clear out the rest of this nonsense. So I think there's only a couple of things that I can still... Oh, I've picked up more, man! Just because I keep clicking green in the raids. I'm the only idiot picking up any of these items in the raids. I'm the only one. Everyone else is just passing it because they're fucking full CBA. You know it gets real in the MMO where you need to sort all this crap out. Alright, I have so much shit from like level 37. I assume I could just sell this. Like, there's no glamour with rings, is there? Okay, that's fine. Just sell it all. Sell it all. That is glamour with rings. Rings have an appearance. But I wear gloves. You feel me? I wear gloves. Alright, let's go to the main aetheryte. Okay, the Moogle, this one. Yeah, itinerant Moogle. Newest, previous, past. So, not those. Previous? No. Nope. Very last one I checked. Perfect. Riding maps. It's a highly detailed map of the North Shroud, including everything from land elevations to the location of exposed rocks and routes. It was originally drafted by Chocobo couriers seeking to reduce delivery times. Oh, you get run speed in the zones. Oh. Interesting. Doesn't affect flying. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so I should just keep these, I guess. That's 100. I should just hold on to these. Where am I getting these from? Where are these actually coming from? Oh, just current events and duties. Okay. Okay. So it's just a time period thing. Fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Okay. Now. I have all this stuff. I have all this stuff. It's gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad that my armor that I keep picking up is now overflowing into my bags because there's just no room for it anymore. It's just overflowing. If it isn't blue, sell it. But, I mean, I don't want to sell, like, the halter top and shit, right? Otherwise, what about if we have to go, what about New Year's? You know what I mean? Put it in the dresser. Okay. Okay. I don't know where an inn is in Limsa. Where's an inn? I know where the Uldar one is, where we started. What's the icon I'm looking for here? In the Aft Castle. There we go. I see it. Okay. I see it. That sees it. Oh, don't send me mail, man. Oh, come on, bro. Oh. No, 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 no. Don't send me mail. Don't do that. Oh, wait, before we do this. How many of them things do we have? We're capped. Let's sort that out first. I think we've nearly got everything. Oh, we might already have everything. We are indeed capped. Which is not ideal. What are we missing? $270. A ring? I'm not sure if we can even buy another ring, right? Do they have 2 rings? They do have 2 rings. Okay. Which one do I not have? I have the Augmented Shire Philosopher's Ring. So I need the Preceptor's Ring. Isn't that a healing ring, though? With Mind? You just buy the same ring again. Okay. That works, though. Okay. What else can I spend these things on, then? Is there... can I pick up anything with these things? Just alt jobs. Okay. Well, I don't need that right now, then, so... yeah, so... yeah, just save it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. No problemo. I've never moved my Hearthstone. Not a single time. Yeah, I'll repair it in a sec. I've never moved my Hearthstone. Oh, you know what we could do? We know what we could do. We had the problem of not being able to make a glam plate because I'm currently wearing the armor. We could buy the duplicates. We have to leave the glam plate empty for those. I'm not even sure what they are. Right, we can't do this here, can we? We can't do this here. You can save it with the spot empty and just apply everything else. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Let's have a look, though. It's a real shame you can't... I mean, I know you guys are going to be like, yeah, we know. But it's a real shame you can't just, like... God, I wish they had the WoW transmog system. I'm sure that bothers them every single day. It's like, just... God damn it, if we had the WoW transmog system, that would be so good. That would be so fucking good. I think everyone wishes that, because it's actually kind of a hassle going through their system. I'm sure I haven't messed with it enough to understand it fully, but it's definitely a hassle. I know they know. I know they know. But it's definitely a thing. Right. Armoire and Glamour Dresser. Right, I have all this shit in here that I can't even use. So I need to get... first of all, I need to get this stuff out of it, don't I? I just shoved everything in here. That's what I did. That was my game plan, is I literally just shoved everything in here. Okay. This might take me a hot minute, but I literally just spanked every item I had into this thing. Oh. Oh, I do miss it, man. I do miss it. I might have to bring it back. Maybe in Stormblood. We've been far too, like, normally dressed throughout all of Heaven's Ward. If it wasn't for our Moogle staff, praise be to Ross. Blessed be the fruit. I love that hat. You know what I really love? Is it still here? I do miss this. I do miss it. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Oh, it made me laugh every time we went into a cutscene. It made me laugh. Like, I know people are like, you've got to look nice and shit, but it just gave me joy every single time we went into a cutscene. It made me so fucking happy. Oh, it was fun. Oh, fucking good times, man. Good times. Earrings, necklace, wrists. Uldan ring. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright. So that's step one. I have got 400 spaces, so I think the next step is let me ditch all this crap. So I'm not even dealing with it. Yeah, this look is fine. It's alright. Alright. Can I sell to you? What's this? Item comparison. Yeah, I can't sell to that guy. What about the smithy? Can you sell to him? Nope. Proprietress? Nope. Can you sell to the innkeeper? I thought I was saying it only sells to the market. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? Yeah, where are we going? Not the Chocobo guy. There. They could do both. Oh, awesome. I'll try it out upstairs. Do. Okay. Oh, don't make me do that. What is the red health sign? What's this? It's glammed already. Okay. Do these all look the same? That's a ladybug staff. No, they don't. Okay, so I guess those two look the same. I guess my question is, how often is the same model reused? Almost never. So, I mean, I see some people saying, like, oh, you can get rid of the greens and stuff like that, but are they unique? You know these, like, white items? They're unique. They're easy to get again. But there's no reason for me to, particularly to get rid of them if I've got a lot of spare slots, right? Like, I'll just be getting rid of them for the sake of it. Okay. Yeah, because I might want them. If we do any more events, having the choices of stuff is quite good. Because I'm not the kind of person to go farming Mockless. We all know that. Stop sending me stuff in the mail, man. I beg. I honestly beg. There was a complete transaction. The item cannot be sold. Oh. I don't need any shields. I don't care about earrings. I don't think I need more things right now. The only thing I get from the Grand Company is an email. We'll pick up so much more shit on the way, it's fine. Fine. That's why I get this sorted and done with. You are right, we should do that. Fine. Fine. You are correct. Alright. Okay. Right, let's stick the rest of this shit in the glam. What's this? Why didn't that sell? Oh, we can also send that. Discord? What's up, brother? Yeah. We were chatting about it yesterday, Chris. Okay. Right, my plan here is just to dump everything into the thing. Do I need glam prisms for this? Right, what's the armoire for? Okay. I have shit in the armoire. What's this for? Special shit.
You should also
Armoire
see
for
what you can
unique
buy with your
items.
achievement
It's still
points for
special
Jonathan
items.
in Old Gridania. Smiley face.
So what's the difference? Why would that not just work with the dresser? Armoire is older than the dresser, really. Right. I have 109 prisms. That might not be enough. I have multiple staghorn staffs. Hold on. Okay. That's garbage. Never using it. Garbage. Garbage. Is it really called Staff of the Demon? Or is that glammed? It's glammed to that, right? Yeah, it's glammed. I was going to say, there's no way that's called Staff of the Demon. Alright, well, we'll put that in anyway. Using a glamour prism with a selected item and placing it in the glamour dresser will reset its spirit bond to 0 and condition to 100%, as well as remove customization, including signatures, materia, and most ethereal bonuses. That also bounce you upon removal. That's fine. Right, this can all go in. Oh, fucking hell. Hold on. Ah, man at the door. Give me my office, please!
PGEAYAYA.